Hello YouTube, how the devil are you? Sod's law on it. Start shooting a YouTube video and fucking everyone from everywhere comes out and makes loads of noise in the street. I was up in the attic, I got the what do you call it? What was that? Just had a message come through and God knows what it is. Yeah, I got the attic window open and noisy as hell up here. Anyway, let's get on with it. This is my VR to Chris. Retro 48K on his top 10 Sega Mega Drive video. Now I know I done one of the top 6 Mega Drive games that I own a few back last year sometime, but I've been playing quite a few Mega Drive games lately, and as anyone will tell you, these lists can change all the time, and this one probably has changed. I watched Mark Geordie Slasher Gaming's vid earlier, so like I said, there'll be a link to the Chris's and the Mark's videos in the description. Obviously go and check them out, guys. Great lists they've put up. Like I said, well, obviously no better than my list though. I'm just about to say they're probably better than my list but they're not, because it's my favourite list. It's my favourite at the moment list. Like I said, there's one on the background. Like I said, it's a great game. It's hard to put on because I'll never ever get it. To be honest, I win the lottery. Twinkle Tail. Like I said, it's a great little shooter. I don't know if it'll show any actual gameplay, but anyway, like I said, there's few games that I'd still like to have, like Truckster and Mercs and that. I've got a list downstairs of Mega Drive games that I want again. I'll slowly tick them off. Like I said, they might be added to another top 10 Mega Drive games, perhaps next year or sometime. Because like I said, we all do it, and it all changes, these lists. Anyway, let's get on with it. First up, number 1, it's going to be a compilation. Like I said, I know technically you might be cheating a little bit, but gotta have it. I loved the 3 of these games. I couldn't separate them. Like I said, it was on one thing. To me, it's still one of the best compilations ever. I need to get a box for this actually. And that's Mega Games 2. As you can see, like I said, Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Golden Axe. Like I said, them 3 are great. If I had to pick one, it'd be Golden Axe. Like I said, I had so many memories playing Golden Axe growing up. Absolutely loved it. Good God, look at the glare coming in there. Yeah, like I said, everything's a bit chaos behind me at the minute. I got all my Master System games out, so I've got to sort them out and do a collection video on us so I can just see where I am. The fucking glare at the moment is blinding me there, so oh yeah, that's bright. So yeah, like I said, so many memories playing this. Revenge of Shinobi is awesome. Golden Axe, me and my mate used to armour that in the arcade and on your, like I said, the Master System version as well. Obviously you couldn't play 2-player on Master System. We used to take turns. But yeah, that's Mega Games 2. That's my first one. So that's perhaps a little bit of a cheat day picking a compilation, but it's my list and I'll do what I want. Right, anyway, in number 9, now we got, like I said, Disney game. Absolute fantastic game. Spent loads of time on this. Said this very hard. It's like I said, my favourite Disney character, like the old school Disney ones, is Donald Duck. So Quackshot. I said, absolutely love this game. Like I said, so much fun. If you haven't got this, you need shooting. Highly recommend that one, guys. So that's number 9. That's Quackshot. Where was that from? Swap Shop Darwin. I actually had this gifted to me off Nathan's Gaming. Right, next one up. Ooh, something bang, shut down. You knew there was going to be a Wonder Boy game in here. You probably didn't expect it to be this one. But I love this game. Like I said, recently got it back. Like I said, that some platforming and a shoot 'em up section in here, so obviously you know which one it is now. People might think, how can you pick that one over Monster World? But I never really played Monster World back in the day. I just love this in the arcade and love it on the Mega Drive. And that's Wonder Boy Monsters Lair. That's Wonder Boy 3, not being confused with Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap on the Master System. Like I said, this is loads of fun, this game is, guys. Like I said, love this game. If you haven't played Monster Boy on the PS4 or Switch, definitely recommend it, because the elements from that game in it is brilliant. Right. Next one up, here's one I only found out about last year. It was thanks to Big Al. So he recommended I play this, and I've played it on my modded Xbox. But I liked it that much, I went straight on CX and ordered a copy of it. And it's a really, really good shooter. I love this game. And that's Zero Wing. Like I said, if you haven't played that, guys, I'd highly recommend it. Like I said, it's starting to creep up in price a little bit, as all the 16-bit shoot 'em ups are. But this is a great game. Like I said, well happy Al told me about this one. Like I said, it's definitely a few more 16-bit shooters I want to add to the collection, or shmups, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's fantastic. And you never know when you're going to need a game beginning with a Z. So up there for thinking, see. Next one up, another Disney game. To me, this game is fantastic. Like I said, I haven't played the SNES version, so you probably know what game it is now. But spent hours and hours on this as a kid. That's Aladdin. Like I said, to me, it's fantastic. It is. Like I said, it could have been called a different name. It could have had different characters. Could have been not been anything to do with Disney, and still would have been brilliant. Like I said, just fantastic game. Like I said, if you haven't played that, you need shooting. But I imagine most people have played it. So you can get it on the thing now, can't you? On the Switch, PS4, and the Xbox One dual pack with Lion King. Right, so what was that? That was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're into the top 5 now, guys, already. Whew. Right, number 5. Again, obviously love all these games. Got so many memories of getting this in 2014. I've been play Blackpool. So it didn't cost much, only a couple of quid. I said, oh, it's a great game. One of the best racers ever. So me and Matman was playing this, Metropolis. About 2 years ago when we come up, we were doing a battle mode. Is it a battle mode? Yeah, like I said, it had loads of fun. And that's Micro Machines. Definitely. If you like your racers or megadrive games, or it's just a must have. So much fun out of this, guys. Right. Next one up is, I'd say it's my favourite shooter on a console. Here we go again, I'm fucking yawning again. Go on. Yeah, my favourite shooter on a console is I used to have it, and I traded it away for Psycho Fox on the Master System with Lead Retro Chef, but I had to get it back because I love this game, and that is Fire Shark. Like I said, such a great game. Like I said, proper like old school 1942 type. So yeah, like I said, if you haven't played that, I'd highly recommend it, guys. Absolute brilliant game that is. Like I said again, shooters starting to sneak up. Probably, say Zero Wing now is probably between 30 and 40, and Fire Shark is probably around the same for complete copies now. Right. Next one up is the best fighting game in this series, I think. Like I said, so much fun. Like I said, got this from CX back last year. So I'd probably do again an upgrade. Definitely want to get a manual for this, so that is Mortal Kombat 2. It's got my favourite fighting character in the game, which is Baraka. Absolute love Baraka. Where's he to? Over this side. Huh? There he is. Look down there. Love this game. Like I said, so much fun. Everything about that is perfect. Like I said, you have to go a long way to find a better fighting game than that, in my opinion. Absolute great game. Next one up, number 2 now, into the top 2. Like I said, Racer. Like I said, there's a few of these in the series. I haven't played the first one. I know someone else mentioned it in a thing. This one. Like I said, the added weapons and that in your courses. Like I said, you spent hours on you. I remember putting the code for the wild thing in. I couldn't control it at all. It was that fast. So you probably guessed what this guy's in. And that's Road Rash 2. Like I said, loads of replay value on this. Like I said, so much fun. I said, highly recommend you play this, guys. What an effing game. And my favourite I was going to say PS4 2 game. My favourite Mega Drive game. Like I said, when I just said you'd have to go a long way to beat Mortal Kombat 2, you would have to go a long way. But lucky enough, I went along. I went all the way to Cardiff when I was a kid to get this. And that is Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. I said, wow, what a game. I said, do we really need to keep saying stuff about Street Fighter 2? Like I said, it's such a good game. Like I said, in the arcade, on the consoles. Like I said, absolute loads of fun. So I remember getting this one Christmas, getting it from Cardiff. Like I said, I told that story before. And my nan thinking, why would we pay £65 for that? That's a rip off and that. And like I said, Christmas Day then, it just couldn't get me off it. I was on it all day. So you could play the other characters in here as well. Like I said, mad for his even though I know his eye is messed up, it's still one of my favourite box arts, because I look at that and it just takes me right back to being 13, 14 years of age. Like I said, so many memories of that. So yeah guys, anyway, that's my top 10. Like I said, there's Twinkle Tail up here. If you can emulate it, well, if you got it, probably even better, but if you can emulate it, definitely recommend it. Great game. Yeah, that's my top 10. Hopefully see more people do theirs, and just watching. Catch you in the next one. All the best.